Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Ryza 2. For today, as always, a few side quests and then back into the ruins. But first, I wanted to use the synthesis machine between the episodes, but there was a tutorial, so let's get that out of the way. Upgrading max quality. Unlocking a skill that raises the maximum quality of items will allow you to synthesize even higher quality items. This will also unlock the quality limit placed on certain material loops. Adding items to material loops that had quality locks can lead to synthesizing even more powerful items. Basically because we increased it to 300. Which is of course a very good thing. So having said that, I sent the slime out for an extra job. I think we only have a side quest in the artisan district at this time, but it is nighttime, so let's go to bed, also restocking the cafe that way. In our forever ongoing increasing the stars throughout the city. Bubble grass and the jellyfish mushroom. I don't have a lot of those yet. And again, level up. Let's keep on feeding this gigantic beast. And I do notice that I get a little bit less fussed with what we're gonna give. If it's all plus, I'm fine. It will level up eventually, so yeah. And like I said, I have still no idea what leveling it up does. I'm hoping eventually that will become clearer. I can imagine that with increased stats, he can get better stuff for us. And I know that after his stats reach a certain point, he evolves into something new, which in turn gives him more items. So I'm hoping that's something in that regard, but we'll see it the further we play along. So for now, let's go to see that side quest. The Forever Friends was Claudia. Yeah, she is very high maintenance, is she? Alright, so where are you guys? Not that far away. Like I said, it's probably the artisans because we raised their levels through the cafe side quests. So let's see what they have in store for us. Usually it's just a quest or two to prove to them how good we are at creating items. Kukarisa. Oh, Ryza, over here if you please. You won't believe the good luck I've had after starting to wear that necklace you made me. Really? Like what? I've been receiving shop discounts all day, and my husband even arrived home early yesterday. And this necklace is surely my good luck charm. Ooh, I can only hope it works like this every day. I see. So, was there anything else? Anything else? Oh, I've been trying to get some flowers to grow, and they finally sprouted. Oh, what else? Ooh, I'm feeling dizzy just thinking about it all. And it's all thanks to you, Ryza. I'm glad it's making you so happy. Well, if you excuse me, I must resume my fortuitous shopping excursion. Does this stone really have some kind of lucky power? Nope, it's probably just her way of positive attitude. Because positive attitude can open up a lot of doors. Well, as long as she's happy, that's all that matters. Kukarisa said that all kinds of good things happened to her after she started wearing the necklace. I made her husband come back early. The flowers she was growing finally sprouted, and she even got discounts when she was out shopping. I can't be sure, but I'd like to think it's because of the necklace. Yeah, citizens unite! Come on. Don't even have a second star for that one yet. That will not do. Alright. So let's go to the cafe where Claudia is. Oh wait, there's no Claudia. Where is it? Oh, it is. I almost thought it was gonna be like the waitress behind the bar at the cafe. Well, look at this picture alone. That's the lighting itself is beautiful.
お茶に行くという話だったのに、何時間も買い物に付き合わされるとは思いませんでした。ごめんね、つい夢中になっちゃって。別に怒ってはいません。でも、なんだかここ最近、二人ともはしゃぎすぎじゃないですか？そりゃあ、ねえ。うん。だって私たち、あとどれくらいこっちで一緒にいられるかわからないでしょ。だから一緒にいられる間だけは思いっきり二人の時間を楽しもうって決めたの。そうそう、そういうこと。あら、そうだったんですか。それはお邪魔しました。
In that case, excuse me. Is she feeling a bit jealous that they're acting like best friends? Or does she just want to join in?
待って待って、帰らないで。ごめんなさい、邪魔者扱いしたわけじゃないんです。パトリツィアさんにもいてほしいんです。別に気分を害したわけじゃないですよ。お二人の関係は分かってるつもりだし。
A romantic one.
一緒にいられる時に思いっきり二人の時間を楽しむ、その考えを尊重したいというのが私の本音ですから。でもパトリツィアさんも数少ない私の友達だし。同じく貴重な女の子のお友達なんだよ。そこまで言うなら。
First they're making her feel guilty for being here, and now they're making her feel guilty for trying to leave. Are you sure you guys are friends? Really?
ありがとう、パトリツィアさん。お礼を言われるほどのことじゃありません。一緒にいてほしいっていうのなら、やたらと二人の世界に入るのやめてもらえません？はい？二人の世界？時々というかかなり頻繁に私がいることを忘れてる状態になることが多いですよね。
Are we gonna need to make another friendship bracelet? It's coming, isn't it?
そんなことないよ。うん、パトリツィアさんのことを忘れるなんてありえないよ。ねえ。いや、だからそういうところを。いえ、もういいです。別に悪い気はしませんし。それにしても3年間会ってなかったのにこれだけ仲がいいなんて。きっとお二人は10年離れてたとしても大親友として変わらず再会できそうですね。
Yep, and that's exactly what they need to hear. If you truly are friends, time does not matter. Because you're basically still the same person.
バティ、何か言った？
Of course.
いいえ、何も。仲がよろしいようでごちそうさまでした。
Alright, looks like we ended an arc with that one. Because I got an achievement for best friends forever. It's nice. Because I don't feel like we're so far into the game. But I'm then thinking that I might be rushing the side stories a bit because of all the transitions of the days and stuff like that. But that will make sure that we have more time going over the ruins later. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, what do we have? Ancient books, I don't have enough. This one I have. Start it? No, you can't have that. Damn, they're even asking for the beast fossils. Those things are hard to get. And seafood means nothing. Oh yes, seeds! I totally forgot about that. I found some saplings. So we'll definitely need to make some seeds later. Let's take this one with us as well. Decent amount of cash. And we know we'll come across these in our hunts out there in the stars. So let's do that. Are still showing us the stuff that has maxed out? Because the thing is, I still want to get them for the citizens and the city folk, of course. I wonder if this will give us a few more stories in town as well. I wouldn't be too surprised. Okay, fuel leveled up again. Yes, so when we get back to the Sunken City of the Stars, we'll need to make sure we defeat those enemies if we come across them. And of course, more scenes unlocked because of us raising that level. So that's, you know what? It's just outside this door, we don't need to teleport for that. And let's see, of course, in the standard place in the middle. Would be surprised if it's our forever plant-loving girl or Tao. Ryza, the thing I was thinking about last time might work. Last time? Something about dealing with men? Yeah, that. I figured that if I imagined men to be plants, it would be perfect for me. I'm going to hold this up when I talk until I get used to talking to men. I gripped it a little too hard, so it's a little withered. But this is the symbol of my oath. Oh, it's Ryza. I thought you only hang out with people you're familiar with, but it looks like you made new friends at the academy. Hey, Karina, why don't you try talking to him? The ultimate test. If you're afraid of men and you can't hold out a conversation with boss, you're there. You succeeded. What? Let's begin. Sure? You okay? I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. That grass. Oh, are you that Karina who studies plants? I heard about you from Tao. He said that if I had any botanical questions, there's someone who's really passionate about it, and I should talk to her. Do you mind if I ask you a few things? See you later. What was that all about? She got a little bit better. What are you talking about? Boss, I thought you had something to ask her. Maybe you should follow her. Sure? That was a unique solution. Maybe she can get over it little by little. I think Karina is pretty amazing in many ways for coming up with the idea to overcome her fears of men by pretending that they are plants. Well, it did already show some potential, although it's far from perfect. I hope it's okay that I send boss after her. As soon as they start talking about plants, I'm sure they'll be fine. Nice. Alright. The town seems clear of everything. I don't see exclamation mark anywhere else, so it's time for us to continue on with the ruins. We have one part left to explore. Frank. And of course the main mission is, once we're done, that we have a full bag of stuff to take with us back to our atelier. And of course, as always, between the episodes I will check through the items. If we have too much of a certain item, I will just give them to Romy to increase the development of that item, because we need to max them out. And I did check what it is, and the max level of the items are like level 20. Ooh, the tower garden. So we still have a lot of development to do. I think the maximum we have for one is 7, so there's plenty of room to grow. So let's start off right and defeat that dark thing over there. Should be no problem for us. Alright, physical coming up. Let's go a little bit aggressive. And a dragon wind to boot. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be any trouble. I just knew this one could be a fragment for us. You would never believe this. An island fell from the sky and even has some strange creature living in it. She certainly is not human, but also not quite a monster. She's very kind and I like her very much. Ooh. Referring to her as the alien that she is. Cool. Yeah, I should restrain myself from getting the items on unless we know we're almost done. Okay, where do we want to go actually? Looked like we can go both ways. It doesn't really matter, does it? No. And of course, we need to remind ourselves that we do need to take care of these dragons. There is one. I hope we find enough here. Oh well, if we can't find enough, we'll hunt them down on other locations in these ruins, because we know in the first screen there is definitely a lot of them. Alright, vestiges. The Hall of Fame. Do wonder why they keep bags of manure here, but let's just go with it. Astrology?
これも古い時代の文字かな。ずっと昔のものなのは間違いないけど、やっぱりすぐに翻訳はできそうにないかな。
Looks a bit like Sumerian, if you ask me.
壁の絵はちょっと意味がわからないな。
文字の解読ができればわかるんじゃねえか。
そう思うけど、文字は全部刻まれてるから持って帰って調べるのは無理そうだし。
Copy it or take a picture? Do they even have something like that in this world, or is it something we need to create with alchemy?
なんだか錬金術みたい。あ、でもちょっと違う気もするから別物かもしれないんだけど。
でも錬金術はクリント王国時代に花開いた学問だってアンペルさんから聞いたよ。
そうなんだけど、なんか似てるんだよね。アンペルさんから教わったのに比べるとなんかもっとふわっとした感じなんだけど、ひょっとして錬金術の先祖みたいなものとか？
Primal alchemy.
今の私の錬金術に役に立つような何か、ここから見つかったりするかな？
Yeah, but that's what Ample wanted. For her to learn alchemy first, and then choose her own path in developing it even further, making her unique style of alchemy. Memories updated. Yes. Let's bring some mushrooms as well. You can never go wrong with mushrooms.
種類が多すぎてキノコだけは覚えられないの。
No more dragons. I do see, however, another memory.
たくさん集めればきっと遺跡の謎も解けるはずだ
Star
よ
Tales
ね。
say that a great amount of mana is concentrated in the Divine Tree Forest, but I was always taught that it was forbidden to go there. Maybe, but I must go, and I wish to put Master's teaching into practice. I do not want anyone else to have to go through what I did. I will not let the enemy have their way. Okay, so this forest, is that another dungeon for us? Because it's the second time that I hear somebody talking about it here.
ちょうど良さそう。届いて。
Alright, it's only a way back and nothing else.
もっと集めなくちゃ。これだけじゃ
Floating
何もわから
meteor
ないし。
fragment. Yes. Oh, wait, this is actually a building here. Okay, is it a way for us to get to a new area?
やっぱり開かない。この扉もあの星の民の魔力とか記憶と関係してるのかな。
Could be. That if she remembers everything, she'll open it up for us and we can find some really nice stuff in there. Like a new alchemic recipe or clues to another dungeon.
使えるのかね。
Ooh, sorry, slimes. They do not like slimes. They make me feel creepy.
草なら大抵
Do
使える
more
み
cotton
たい
though.
だし。捨てるだけ
Because with all that cotton, we can make fibers, which we are lacking of.
もうちょっとわかりやすい情報が欲しいな。
I asked Master, and she said that we might need to the frozen moon and burning sun. She was reluctant to tell me that though. I have the frozen moon and the burning sun belonging to the fire people. I was worried I might come to this. We may have to do something terrible. Okay, so is it gonna come out that Starchild is actually very hostile? Okay, we're missing one more item that we haven't seen yet. So, can I assume it might be a heinous monster? Is that the case? We need to look in the other areas, see where it is. Because we did defeat the one here. So there is a
今度の
case to be
冒険では
made for finding one and somewhere else. And I do want to find it before we continue on with delivering that story. So I'm gonna have a quick look around, and I'll see you when I find the monster. If it's here, of course.
なんか胸がドキドキする。
Okay, I haven't found anything, so
こういうものなのね。
the only logical explanation would be that it's something to be unlocked after we continue on with the game. Because there was still one door we couldn't go through, so I'm hoping it's gonna be there.
ねえ、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
何かな？僕でわかることなら答えるよ。
ここの奥にある部屋で錬金術の先祖みたいなものを見つけたんだけど。
錬金術。それはどういうものかな？
簡単に説明すると、いろんな材料を素材にして、それを混ぜて薬とか道具を作ることかな。
それなら確かここにいた人間も似たようなことをしていたような。
ほんと？
様々なものを混ぜ合わせて何かを作り出す行為自体は確かにやっていたはず。いや、あれは料理だったかも。
Well, this is kind of like alchemy, the way she explained it. Yeah, you put ingredients in there, and before you know it, you have cake.
記憶取り戻してもらわないと 錬金術の先祖か料理なのかもわからないってことね。
なんだか気持ち悪い。
The memories are pulling back? Or did you just learn that you're actually evil?
ねえ、大丈夫？
Oh, and the only reason I think it's evil is because it looks like a fairy. A fairy are evil. Very evil.
体調が悪いという意味じゃないんだ。こう今にも何かを思い出しそうでね。君たちの話を聞いて何かとても大事なことがあったような気がしてきたんだ。
どんな？
それが思い出せないから気持ち悪いんだ。君たちが聞かせてくれた話がヒントになってるのは間違いないんだが。
そうだ、私たちの話がヒントになってるのは間違いないんだよね。それなら私がそのヒントをもとに大事なことが思い出せるようなものを作ってみるよ。
And there it is. We need to solve a puzzle to get a recipe just like in the catacombs.
そんなものまで作れるの？多分ね。もちろん絶対に記憶が蘇るって保証はないんだけど。
記憶を蘇らせるような道具？一体どんなのを作るつもりだ？
錬金術が魔法のような道具を作れるのはわかりますが、ちょっと想像がつきません。
No, we're not gonna create a memory, we're gonna create something that encapsulates that memory. Like, when I think of wonderful food, she can create a pizza. That kind of stuff. Something that represents that memory.
それはできてからのお楽しみよ。
少しでも可能性があるならぜひ頼むよ。僕もできれば早く思い出してすっきりしたいんだ。
うん、わかった。すぐに作ってくるから少しだけ待っててね。
Alright, I think I have an idea.
推理の準備っと。
Alright, so just 4? There's no indicating that here needs to be another one. So which one would it be? A giant flower pot located in the center of the garden. I'm not sure why, but it seems important. Yeah, this could be it. So let's see if we can solve this one.
何かわかりそう。
If we have all the pieces. Wandering girl. A star child's follower?
これの情報は。
Yeah, that could be it.
これはないかな。
Yeah, starting off really great. Follow this. Yeah.
なるほど。
That's it.
こういうことね。
Guiding stars accessory.
これの情報は。
So something about an accessory. Do we have that in here? And if this isn't the right thing to do, then we'll not be able to complete it. But we have everything but one item so far, so the chances are pretty good. Guiding stars. Maybe something in that? If this is it, it will be very, yeah, very spreading thing, you know what I mean? Fell from the stars, opposed the demons in the base. Yeah, I'm just stretching now, so anything which feels like it, I'm going for it. Oh, here, the guiding stars. Oh, come on, it's right in there. And the bond, like a bond and accessory. I know that's not what I meant, but still. Doesn't feel like they have it, is it? No, I think we are all around here, so let's leave this for now. Beyond the stars. I don't see anything also for in the form of a student in that case. And this could be it. Yes! I do feel bad about this one, but there really is nothing that really resembles it, is it? So let's see if we can do the second one. Flooded city staying behind. Flood came down upon the stars. Yes, definitely it. And mysterious beating fallen island. Fallen island, not floats in the air. It's not close enough. And flow of mana, no. The focus on that being. It could be that there's still an entire segment of dungeon left, so there we are missing like 10 different pieces. If that's the case, then it's not that weird. Are we not figuring it out? Good. Special candy and old method. I'm just going on the entirety of the candy here. Do we have candy? Don't see anything that even remotely feel like it. The old methods, then. Nothing that feels like, yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. The flow of mana was disrupted, causing natural disasters in surrounding lands. A flood came down upon the city of stars, but Starchild chose to stay behind. The island that had fallen from the sky became a place where people gathered, but when the flow of mana were disrupted, people had to abandon the island as it sunk. The candy that created air is like the air drop. Could it have been created out of the consideration of the Starchild? A floating island fell from the sky. People that lived on the ground gathered at the island and met a mysterious being. There was neither human nor monster. That being was called Starchild. A piece of parchment with the creation process of the air-producing candy written on it. The writing is relatively recent, but the recipe itself has been handed down since ancient times. Alright, we still have this one left. Accessory guiding stars. Oh, come on, it has to be in here, because I feel like this has to be it, right? Don't become desperate. Not yet. Yeah, this feels like it. We know this is not it. Because we already saw that. That could be it. There was a guiding stone, the guiding stars, control the flow of mana through an accessory. No, I think we went through all of it right now. And I really don't believe it's in here. No, it definitely is not. So sorry. Reward a special recipe. So it does feel like this is it, right? Oh, I feel like we're missing one clue that... Wait. Ah. The guiding star, that's it, isn't it? Oh, I'm ready to smack myself in the face with this, you know what I mean? Alright. Let me get. It's gonna be a very obvious one, isn't it? A pendant, guiding star. Yes. Complete. Creating celestial memories. Yes. A pendant with a fragment of a shining meteor, the guiding star. Two guiding stars make one. They are twin stars that are opposite and connected across space. A girl who lost her home, wandering into the celestial city. She is here to follow the star child who ruled it. Starchild student left her to fulfill her duty, however, the two of them remained connected with the help of the guiding stars. The Star Child disciple came to say farewell to her master. She said she would leave to fulfill her duty in the forest. The guiding stars would connect their hearts, and even when they were separate and apart. Good, we have the recipe. The rest we'll do next episode, because we do have all the pieces. But I want to complete the story mode of this. So let's head back over to our atelier. And learn that recipe.
Oi, Ryza.
ボス？
たく、もういい大人だってのに、相変わらず騒がしいやつだ。
そうさせたのはボスでしょ。まったく。それで何しに来たのよ。
用事というほどのことでもないんだが。
We have.
学生の依頼をよく受けてるだろ
う。学生の依頼？まあ確かに受けてるけど。
お前、男子学生の間でかなり人気者になってるぞ。
どういうことよそれ？
Well, I think you can imagine in what way. You're gonna get a lot of confessions soon.
この町の学生は勉強熱心なやつが多くてな。勉強に没頭したいがために依頼を出すやつが多いんだ。そしてその依頼を最も多く受けているのがお前でな。それに今までは依頼を受けるのは基本的に男が多くて、そこも男子学生からの人気の理由の一つだろう
な。男子学生に人気なんだ。なんかちょっと照れちゃうかも。
Oh, that's cute.
どうせ浮かれやがってとか思って呆れてるんでしょ。
浮かれてもいいんじゃねえか。学生の本分は勉強だ。その本分に集中するための協力をお前はしたんだ。感謝されているのも慕われているのもお前が行動した結果によるものだ。同じ島の人間として俺も誇らしい気持ちだからな。
何よそれ。いつもは絶対そんなこと言わないくせに。
努力と行動による結果をあざける趣味はないからな。
Well, a little bit, especially considering Ryza 1.
認めてくれるみたいだし、一応お礼とか。ありが。
な、ライザは島で教師をやってるんだから、学生のために頑張るのは当然のことなんだがな。あんまり浮かれてねえで、これからも学生のためにしっかり頑張れよ。じゃあな。
Yes.
一言余計よ、ボスのバカ。
Yeah. Keep on living in the memories of all male students. And that sounded way creepier than it's supposed to be. Nebula core. Let's look quickly if we have the stuff to make it.
何にしようかな。
Of course we have. It's the... Oh, it's the 3 items we found. Including the extra stuff to make it. Episode is already running a bit long, but... I want to see what it is. There's a regular star fragment, the accessory, the scroll,
何を入れよう。
and a magical property. We can make that. Hell yeah.
何入れようかな。何入れようかな。何入れようかな。
Let's make quality. I want to make something that's over 100 quality, just because we have the 300 now.
何入れようかな。
Let's see, the Abyss Bolt. Ooh, we don't have a lot of those, so let's make it an isopod.
いろいろやってみたいな。
Yeah, 115. Oh, we have more options to it.
何入れようかな。
Let's put in a flower as well.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
And technically we could put more stuff in there, but I don't think it's necessary, so let's make it.
どうだ。やった、できた。よーし、完成。これで記憶が戻ってくれればいいんだけど。フィーはどう思う？これちゃんと効果あるかな。
It's just a rock they're gonna throw right at her face in order to jog her memories.
フィー、フィー、フィー。うん、そうだね。思い出せなくて気持ち悪がってると思うし、急いで持って行ってあげよう。
Oh, perfect. And having said that, I did see we reached the 800 marker. So we can do our quality straight away. So if in between these episodes, I can have some fun with it as well. Because it's never a bad thing to get more quality stuff. Do we have any other thing? I think the only one we have in this section still left, that is this one. The gathering quantity, but we need to open this one by doing all the puzzles of the runes we still have open right now. Same with the hollow targeting. I'm pretty sure we can find some other things to do, like here, getting quantity, a little one in the corner. We can also go for increase the quantity of our recipes. Being able to put more items in there definitely will help. Yeah, there's still plenty of us to unlock. To be honest, quite a few that are really expensive, so yes. But for now, we're gonna leave it here. Yes, next we're gonna watch the Puny next time. It's not really that important. And of course, we're gonna go back to the ruins, revive her memory, and see if she's a benign or an evil being once she gets her memory back. But that's for next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. See you then. Bye bye.